WHIO, Dayton's News and Talk depend on it.
The WHIO Storm Center is currently activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather. WHIO.
Just want the radio on. Okay, I see we need to kill 2 hours.
Who is this clown?
First name, Todd.
That show, off the radio?
Do you listen?
He makes me laugh.
He's tolerable.
You can hear for yourself.
5 o'clock every day.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me now, 937-457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
I really can't stay.
Okay.
I got to go away.
That's fine.
This evening has been so very nice.
Okay, great. Good. I thought it was good too.
My mother will start to worry.
You live with your mom?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Wait, how old are you?
So really I'd better scurry.
The app says you're 29.
Well, maybe just a half a drink more.
No, you need to get out of my house. I'm freaking out.
Might think,
What are they gonna think?
say what's in this drink.
She made the drink, neighbor. She made the drink.
I wish I knew how.
What? Oh my
to
God.
break this spell.
Oh my God, I'm going to jail.
I ought to say no.
No, this can't be happening.
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
You haven't even moved. You're not even trying to
I
leave.
really can't stay.
I'm calling your ass an
Well,
Uber.
baby, it's cold outside.
Alexi will be here in 2 minutes. Please wait outside.
Well, I was going to play something there, but it doesn't seem to be working. My little wide orbit machine. Nothing's working. Parker, you got a hammer? You got a hammer? You can come in here and beat it up? Yeah. Unable to retrieve invocation key for server. What the hell does that mean? So, okay, well, I guess we won't have any sound effects or music or anything tonight. I did toy with the idea because this is the last show before my 2-week Christmas vacation. And I did toy with the idea of just coming in cold with nothing prepared and just open the phones. But I thought, no. I better come in. I better be prepared because I don't want 2 hours of silence, right? Just me twiddling my thumbs, talking about the holiday coming up, asking people what their big plans are, that kind of thing. So I put together a whole show and I had all these sound effects and all the music and all this stuff ready to go. The computer's not working. So what do we do? I wonder if the phones are working. Here's what I would ask. I would just ask you, you're just listening right now, 937-457-1290. We're going to test the phones. Give us a call and see if the phones work, and we'll put you on the air. Because without my computer here, I don't have, I don't know what to do. What am I going to do? Parker, Ron, do you have any suggestions? Are you there? Is Ron down there? Maybe he's getting coffee. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Is your computer working?
Yes, all my stuff's working.
Yeah, this mouse, it's like nothing is happening. I keep hitting buttons. Nothing.
Wow.
Interesting.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, thank you. What are you? Well, I got you. Are you doing anything special for the holidays?
Dude, what am I not doing for the holidays? Let me see. Going to get my mom from Tiffin on Saturday.
Okay.
My son's coming in from the Army on Monday.
Okay.
My daughter and her husband are coming in Tuesday, and we're all going to squeeze into this house like sardines for like a couple days.
Oh, man. So it's going to be like a scene from a National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Everybody just crashing in on the same place.
Hopefully no squirrels in the tree or me sliding down a roof or anything.
Now, will anybody be sleeping on the floor?
No, we got all that is organized.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all that is organized. Yeah.
Were you in charge of that?
No, of course not. People would be sleeping on the floor if I was in charge of that.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for helping me fill a little bit. But we got some calls here. Hey, Patricia and Vandalia. How you doing, Patricia?
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. So thanks for throwing me a lifeline here.
Good thing.
I appreciate it. The computer's not working, and I can't really restart it while I'm in the midst of things. So why don't we just chit chat, you and me? And there's some other people who've called in. What are you doing? Anything special for the Christmas holiday? Anything out of the ordinary?
No, actually, as opposed to normal stuff, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to work, and then I think my daughter's coming in from college.
Oh, wow. Where's she go to school? Where's she go to school?
She's in Purdue in Indianapolis.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And my other daughter's boyfriend is coming in from California. He's in the Marines.
Okay. That's awesome. It's like a nice little reunion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it'll be family. I'm sure we're going to go look at some lights.
Awesome. Well, that's great, Patricia. I appreciate you
Yeah.
calling. Thank you.
Well, yeah, I hope you get your
My computer back?
computer back on. I love all the sounds. I love your show. I love the songs
man.
you make up. They're fabulous.
I can't do any casino bell. How about if I woo?
I think that made my day.
Okay, excellent, Patricia. Thank you so much. By the way, going on right now, I was going to mention this, but I don't want to get sidetracked. Secret Smiles and Morris Furniture are doing a 2.5-hour telethon tonight, hosted by Xavier Hershovitz. It's going on right now, and what they do is they provide beds to kids right here in the Miami Valley. And their goal is to provide 50 beds for kids who need beds. There are kids in our community who are sleeping on the floor, who are sleeping on the couch. And if you've done that for any amount of time, I've done that in the past, that's not great for a good night's sleep. And if you got to start your day and go to school, makes it even more difficult. But it's going on today. This is the 7 Circle of Kindness, and it's going on until 7:30. If you'd like to donate, and it only costs $175 for a bed. Now that you don't have to buy the whole bed, but you can donate towards a bed. The telephone number is 937-259-2050. So give them a call if you feel like donating. That would be great. I'd appreciate it. And tell them you're an Edgehead and you heard it on the Evening Edge. Let's see. Harvey in Riverside. Hey, Harvey, what's going on?
Hey, you know what I think's going on? I think the aliens are paying us back. My internet was down all day Sunday.
Wow. So something is out there. Something's swirling around in the cyber world.
I'm not saying it is, but, you know.
You never know. You never know what's going on. Now, Harvey, are you doing anything special for the holidays this year?
Yeah, I'm going to see my dad out in Missouri. You know, what little family we have left. It's just, you know, everybody aged out, you know.
Aged out? What does that mean? They died?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Harvey. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, have a safe journey. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was just going to say have a safe journey. That's all.
Yeah, and we appreciate everything you do on the station, and I'm still here for 2026. You can't get rid of me.
Well, I appreciate that, Harvey. I do. Let's talk to Nick in Wapakoneta. Hey, Nick, how you doing?
Hey, Todd, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Thank you. I played the casino bells, but
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I heard you play for the lady before,
Yeah.
so I appreciate that.
My pleasure. My pleasure. And if I had my song, I'd play it for you right now about Wapakoneta.
Oh, no doubt. I have heard the song. It's great.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, proud Edgehead. Just wanted to call and let you know that the phone lines were working.
Well, I appreciate you helping test things here and throw me a lifeline. I really do.
Yeah, appreciate the show. It's nice to hear something that's not all political all the time.
Right.
Something fun, lighthearted. It's great. I love it.
That's what I specialize in. Thank you, Nick. Have a great Christmas, okay?
Yep, you too.
All right, there you go. There's Charlie in Bellefontaine. What's up, Charlie?
Well, Merry Christmas to you.
And Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Yes, I try to do this every year because usually my November and December is pretty jam-packed with all kinds of events and things that I'm doing. And
I'm sure.
boy, oh boy, I just like to take a little breather and relax and enjoy my wife and my family and knock back a few cocktails, if you know what I mean.
There you go. You sure deserve that.
Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing for Christmas this year?
Actually, we did it today. My sister and I got together and we went to the blood drive and we donated blood.
Oh, wow. So is this an annual thing that you do?
Well, no, it's a
it's the
regular
first
thing,
year.
but we just happened to be able to go at the same time today, so it was a real treat.
That's
it was in
nice.
the Dayton Community Blood Center, it used to be, and so they have a mobile that came up here to Bell Fountain, and so we donated. And
Well, that's
it's
nice.
a good thing. You can
Yeah.
get one gift and help a lot of people.
Well, it's nice when you can bleed with your siblings.
Yeah,
For good. You're bleeding for good,
Oh,
Charlie.
I'm sure she probably made me bleed in the past, but I don't remember most of it.
All right, Charlie. Well, you have a great Christmas holiday, okay?
You do the same, Todd. Merry
Thank
Christmas,
you. Merry
everyone.
Christmas. Let's see. Liz in New Carlisle. Hey, Liz, how you doing?
Yeah, fine. How about you?
I'm doing well. So what do you have planned for the holidays?
Family get together on Christmas Day, and other than that, we're going to Kings Island.
Oh, you're going to Kings Island for Winterfest.
Yes, indeed.
That's
My
fun.
son and I went Tuesday, and we rode Mystic Timbers 17 times in a row.
Wait, on Tuesday, what was the temperature on Tuesday? Was it still super cold on Tuesday? I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't super cold. When we pulled in the parking lot, it was 34.
So how does that feel, the cold air rushing in your face when you're riding a ride like that?
Exhilarating.
Exhilarating. Okay. All right. That's cool.
I felt like I was in a giant slalom race.
Ah, okay. Well, the cold air probably just, helped amplify that feeling for sure.
Indeed.
All right. Well, Liz, you have a great holiday season. Okay.
Thanks. And try unplugging your wireless mouse dongle and putting it back in.
Hey, you don't.
You might not have to restart the computer.
Don't you bring up my dongle on this show. All right, Liz.
Keep it PG now. Keep it PG.
Have a good one. Russell in Springfield. What's up, Russell?
Oh, I just had a comment about your storm drain situation.
Oh, the two storm drains that I have out front. We have Dwayne, the drain on Main, and the other one is Todd's. What did we call it, Parker? You remember what it was?
Todd's Thirst Trap.
That's right, Todd's Thirst Trap. How could I forget? I adopted the two drains. Russell, so you have some insight, some suggestions?
Well, I couldn't call in the other day.
That's all right.
But I was thinking, you have your mascot Edgy.
Right, Edgy the Evening Edge Squirrel. Sure.
You could dress him up like a knight with a shield made of Cheez-Its. And he would be Sir Edgy, the Storm Slayer.
Ah, I like that. I like that. So after the beginning of the new year, I'm going to have some folks on from the City of Dayton Water Department, and they're going to talk about these storm drains and their storm drain adoption. Because I would like to actually start a movement. There's so many sewers and water drains in the area. They need help trying to keep them clear during storm season. So, but I appreciate that, Russell. Thank you so much. Good idea. 937-457-1290. My computer's not working, but the phones are. So, Parker, I'm just going to point at you, and you're going to hit the first element in the break, okay? You ready? Is everybody ready? Ron, you ready? Yeah? Thumbs up? All right, here we go.
Now from the WHIO News Center, here are the three big things you need to know. Over 1,000 power outages are being reported in Mercer County this hour. Deputies say a 12-day-old boy who died in Preble County yesterday was bitten by a dog. And our current top local story, a wind advisory is in effect for the entire region, with wind gusts reaching up to 45 miles per hour.
This traffic report is sponsored by Grismer Tire and Auto Service. Refresh your ride with brand new tires at unbeatable prices. Plus, buy 4 new tires and get 4 free oil changes, an additional $300 value. Make an appointment today at grismertire.com.
75 both directions continues to be slow through the downtown Dayton area. We got a crash on 675 south.
Oh, sorry. Buttons. Yes, Kim, we had our office Christmas party today. It's working. Good lordy, lordy. Though, you know what? That was kind of fun. I should just not use any of that. Just have people call in. Harvey, I was just going to ask that question. Did you have to reboot yours? Like your wide orbit?
Yeah, it was working. I just didn't have all the stations we need on there.
Come on, back to the show. The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. Still having a couple of little issues with my computer here. So we don't have the music. We don't have the sound effects quite perfect yet. I'm working on it. So we're just going to take some calls and just see what's going on with people this Christmas. Andrea and Sydney, what's going on? How are you?
I'm good.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
And I had a name for your sewer out front.
Oh, well, we already have the names, Todd's Thirst Trap and Dwayne the Main, or the vein, or the Dwayne, the drain on Maine. Anyway, I could always, well, maybe I could, there's more out there that are available. I guess I could maybe adopt the whole street. But what name were you?
One in your own name. How about Todd's Topical Trench?
Sometimes it does feel like a bit of a trench here on the show, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. All right, Andrea, well, you have a great Christmas, all right?
Merry Christmas.
You too. And real quick, Tim in New Lebanon. What's up, Tim?
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm well. What are you doing for the holidays?
Just hanging out with my family. Just got a new grandson. Have another one on the way coming to January.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you and thank Parker and his son for joining the military. Always a great thing. Just wondering what his MOS is.
Okay. What was the last part?
Well, what's his MOS?
I don't know. I still don't know what you're saying.
What is Parker's son's MOS in the Army?
Oh, Parker. Parker doesn't have a son. You mean Ron? Ron. Yeah, Ron, my news guy. His son's in the military.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll ask him during the break and see if I can get you an answer. Okay.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Tim. There you go. Parker's a little young to be having a son in the military.
Live from the WHIO News Center, this is Miami Valley's news at 5:30. Our top local story, a wind advisory continues into tonight.
We will be sharply colder tomorrow with highs only in the 20s, but it's a short-lived cold blast. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Cheney. My forecast is coming up.
This traffic report is sponsored by Grismer Tire and Auto Service. Expert brake repair you can trust. Make sure you can stop when you need to the most. Get a little peace of mind by making an appointment today with your trusted brake repair experts at GrismerTire.com.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Center is currently activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather. WHIO.
Don't give me that politics, Jazz. It's not my racket.
People are tired of hearing nothing but doom and despair on the radio.
Everyone just relax, all right? The problems of the world are not in my department. Now, who would like a cookie?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me at 457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
It's that time. Christmas time is here. Everybody knows there's not a better time of year. Hear that sleigh. Santa's on his way. He'll get ready for Christmas vacation.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. All right, we finally got the computer working again. I had to give it a pummeling, but we finally got it working. That's how we fix things here on the Evening Edge. Our telephone number is 937-457-1290. We had a question from Tim. He was a caller. And he was asking about Ron's son. Ron mentioned earlier that for the holidays, his son is coming back from the Army. Is that right, Ron? Is he there?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. I didn't.
Sorry about that. It was a little slow.
Ron! Oh, it's nice to have the sound effects back.
That's what I was missing.
Yeah.
I was missing that.
So somebody asked, and I wouldn't know what this is. They said, hey, what's first they thought it was Parker, whose kid was coming back from the Army, but Parker's like 15.
It's a little confusing.
Yeah, no, he's older than that. But Ron, he asked what your son's MOS is.
Right. Well, MOS, it was military occupational specialty, and it comes with a number and a letter. I can't remember what that number and letter was. I struggled trying to remember what breakfast was this morning. But I do know that he is a wheeled vehicle mechanic, and he is stationed at Fort Drum, New York. So he's going to be driving down on Monday, Tuesday, somewhere around that time.
Yes. So you were in the Army. Do you remember what your MOS was?
Yeah, it was 94 Bravo, which is food service specialist.
You were a cook.
I was a cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, you know what? That really is probably the most important thing in the military.
I would have died of starvation if I hadn't been a cook, when I was 21.
But think about it. Everybody in the military, when you're out doing your thing, they got to eat.
Yes.
They got to eat. They got to eat good food. They got to eat, the utensils need to be cleaned, all that stuff. And you were the one who did that.
Army travels on its stomach, that's for sure.
That is right. All right. Well, I hope that answers Tim's question. So excellent. Thank you. So we're going on right now. It's the 7 Circle of Kindness, and Secret Smiles and Morris Furniture. They have teamed up, and they are buying beds for kids here in the Miami Valley, and they're asking for your donations. It's going on right now. It's a telethon that goes on until 7:30 tonight with of course, our sister station, Channel 7, and Xavier Hershevitz. He's the host, and they're taking your calls right now. If you'd like to donate, it only costs $175 to provide a bed for a child here in the Miami Valley. We have lots of kids who don't have their own bed. They're either sleeping on the floor, they're sleeping on the couch, they're curled up in a corner somewhere, and really every kid needs to have a bed. And this is an opportunity for you to help. It's Morris Home Furniture and its local partners, United Way of Greater Dayton and Secret Smiles. They're trying to solve this problem. So you don't have to buy a whole bed. $175 is some money. But, $10, $20, whatever. Anything would help. The telephone number is 937-259-2050. That's 937-259-2050. If you'd like to make a donation. It goes on until 7:30 tonight. So this is, 2.5 hour window. That's all they're asking. And if you feel like calling and making a donation Tell them that you're an Edge head and you heard us talking about it here on the Evening Edge. 937-457-1290 is our number. Today we made the last delivery of Huffy bicycles for Huffy Holidays, Todd's Bikes for Tykes. We made the delivery to Michael's house in Greene County there in Fairborn. They do great work for children in Greene County. They are victim advocates, and they work with kids who maybe are in tough situations. They've been, witness to domestic violence or crimes or anything like that. And they do a lot of great work, and we were very happy to deliver those bikes today to them. So big shout out to Missy and her crew over there. You can see pictures on my Facebook. Parker, you participated today in the Cox Media Group Christmas lunch in the ugly sweater contest.
Yes, I didn't do karaoke though, like you did, which was great, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you. Me and a buddy of mine who works in the sales department, Pat Haverland, we did Brandy by Looking Glass, which is, we've done that song before. It's kind of a thing that Pat and I do. And he actually just texted me a few minutes ago and saying, hey, thanks for singing with me today. And I was like, no, thank you for singing with me, because he made it more palatable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I had I thought a brilliant idea. I said, we should do a bit on my show from time to time and just call it Pat the Singing Salesman.
That'd be great.
And have him come in and do a number instead of all my goofy songs. He can come in and actually deliver the goods.
Yeah. There was some folks who wanted to get me on the stage, and that probably wouldn't be good.
Right. So your sweater, I've never seen that before, and I love it. Can you stand up just real quick so I can read it? I know nobody else is going to be able to see this, but it is a Griswold family Christmas vacation sweater, and that is sharp looking.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, did you win the ugly sweater contest?
I don't know who won the ugly sweater contest. I don't think there's been a.
They haven't announced the winner yet.
Do we have to sleep over or you have to sleep on it and make a decision here?
I have no idea. I haven't seen any email saying vote for whoever. But the reason I bring up your sweater, because one, I thought it was cool. And two, this I saw is, and this is one of those holiday things that are going on this weekend. And I wanted to give them a shout out because, and I don't know the people at the Mudlick Tap House in Centerville, but according to what I saw, the 19th, which is tomorrow, through the 21st, Sunday, from 11 to 3, they are holding a Griswold Christmas brunch. And it is a tribute to the movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. They're having the special brunch event. And guests are encouraged to come dressed as their favorite characters from the movie, which I absolutely love this idea.
That's great.
This is a great idea. You can come dressed, your favorite character, and they're going to have a special menu served inspired by the Griswold family. So I don't know what the menu is, and I've seen that movie many times.
Crunchy turkey, maybe?
I guess, but who wants to eat that?
Yeah.
Right?
True.
Who wants to eat that?
Right.
So it says during the meal, the eccentric Cousin Eddie will also make an appearance, which is kind of cool, but I would think you would want your guests to dress up like Cousin Eddie, because that's like an obvious one, right? And I was trying to think of all of the characters from that show or from that movie who you could dress like. I mean, I guess you could dress like Clark W. Griswold, but he's just a normal guy, right? Just like a normal looking guy, maybe with an apron on. Maybe you could dress in the silver workout clothes that Todd and Margot wore. That would be a good one. But Cousin Eddie is like the obvious costume, right? With the robe and the army boots or combat boots or whatever, and the furry trooper hat and the cigar. Yeah, that would be solid. I'm thinking, and if I didn't already have a bunch of plans this weekend, I would go as the squirrel. I've got the Evening Edge squirrel costume, And I would love to. I bet nobody would think about going as a squirrel.
True.
And you think about it, and Ron even mentioned it earlier. That is like one of the iconic movies in the film, is when the squirrel jumps out of the Christmas tree and goes bananas and just causes all kinds of squirrel mayhem. I think this could be a really, really cool event. And if you're interested, again, it's the Mudlick Tap House in Centerville. 11 to 3. It's a free plug. I'm giving them a free plug because I just think it's a great idea.
You can go there's multiple versions of Cousin Eddie too. You find a blue leisure suit.
Oh yeah. The one outfit that I love is the light sweater with the black dicky.
Yes.
I had one of those as a kid. And I think there's a picture somewhere of me wearing this off-white long sleeve sweater with the black like dicky underneath. And you see the square, I didn't have the white loafers though.
That sells it.
Yeah. But you know what? The white loafers are actually popular again. So, but yeah, a lot of options, but that's happening at the Mudlick Tap House in Centerville from 11 to 3 tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday.
What am I listening to now?
What
is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Spell it out.
Double D. H. Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
William, I love that idea. The green lime Jello. That's good. With Cheerios. That's thinking. That's good stuff. Well, here's the thing. I do have a backup computer in here, but it doesn't have the Clinton, you know what? You are absolutely right. I need a purse. That would be, we could call it the pummel purse. Oh, Haley, that's okay. It's all good.
Choose McAfee. Call today or visit mcair.com. WHIO FM Pleasant Hill. WHIO Dayton, Ohio. The birthplace of aviation.
Military members looking forward to getting a check. We'll have the latest at 6. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst at 1290 95.7 WHIO.
All right, we got to get back to the show.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. Today was a big, big day in Huber Heights. Huge. It was the grand opening of the WAWA. I've been watching it over the last, 8 or 9 months go up. I don't live close to there, but I get to Huber Heights quite frequently. And it's up on that big hill right there on Chambersburg. And it just overlooks everything. And somebody asked on the live stream if anybody had visited there yet. I haven't been, but I did a little Google search using AI, and I asked the question, how many gas stations are there in Montgomery County, Ohio? And one source from early 2024 says there are 373 gas stations in Montgomery County. Just Montgomery County. That's, doesn't include everywhere else. And I wonder what the per capita rate is for gas stations in cities like the size of Dayton with our population. I would think that maybe we'd be higher only because of the crossroads of America being here, 75 and 70. You've got people traveling all over the place, coming through Ohio, the heart of it all. And Dayton is sort of that's it, right? Right there in 75 and 70. So that makes sense. But I'm wondering if anybody made it to WAWA today and what their response or reaction is. They dropped off some food the other day to the station here, and I guess they offer catering, which you wouldn't expect from a gas station, but they offer catering. And they dropped off a bunch of their deli sandwiches, and they were fine. I didn't think that they were anything extraordinary, but for gas station food, not bad. So if you've tried the Wawa there on Chambersburg and Huber, let me know how you like it. What am I listening to now?
What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment. Fill it up. Double D. Double L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Roller dogs.
Are you looking at the radar? I saw that there were tornado warnings down in northern Kentucky. Like Paducah had a warning earlier. There were warnings back in St. Louis.
WHIO Storm Center is currently activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather. WHIO.
Who is this guy? He's a talker. You know, like on the radio.
One word for it. It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me now, 937-457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Oh my, just an homage to all the parents that had to go sit through Christmas performances of bands, school bands that maybe just not quite up to snuff. I love that so much. It is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Hey, at least they were trying. They were trying, right? Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. Going on right now until 7:30. Want to mention this here off the bat here. It's a Secret Smiles and Morris Furniture. They've teamed up and they are they've got this great program. It's part of the Seventh Circle of Kindness in partnership with the United Way of Greater Dayton. They are providing beds for kids throughout the Miami Valley. There's a lot of kids that are sleeping every night, whether it's on the floor, whether it's on a couch or someplace that's not really meant to be a bed. And children need a good night's sleep if they're expected to excel in school. And this is a great way to provide these kids with beds. These beds that they provide costs $175. And if you know anything about buying a bed, that's not that expensive. Not expensive at all. But they need your help to buy these beds for the kids. And their target is 50 kids tonight. Between it started at 5, it goes until 7:30. And it's being hosted by Xavier Hirsch. Why do I always screw his name up? Xavier Hirschovitz. And they're on Channel 7 right now with this telethon, and it goes until, again, 7:30. If you'd like to donate, you can call 937-259-2050. That's 937-259-2050. Or you can find the story. It's on my Facebook page. It's on WHIO.com. And you can click on it. It just says Secret Smiles. You can click on the story, and inside there's a link that will take you to the Secret Smiles website. So if you want to learn more, you can do it that way. But once again, that telephone number, 937-259-2050, goes on until 7:30 tonight. So any little bit will help. I heard this morning on Miami Valley's Morning News about regifting. There's a poll. It's a survey by Goldsmiths Jewelers reveals that 56% of people are happy to regift a holiday present. And I'm just curious if you've ever been busted regifting. You know, office parties are the perfect time for regifting, right? If you do like an office exchange, I've told this story many times over the years during the holidays, and it's one of my favorite Christmas stories to tell. So I'm going to tell it here in a second. But 33% of people have regifted a holiday present in the past, and 20% have been caught regifting a holiday present. Shockingly, women are more likely to regift than men, 62%, 50 to 51% of men. But men are twice as likely to get called out for gifting. I guess we just automatically look guilty. And I think that's a guy thing. If we do something like that we know we're trying to get away with, at least I'm this way. I always look guilty. My wife knows when I've done something I shouldn't have done. He looks guilty. So here's this, and I'm sure this was regifted. The more I think about it over the years, it had to be regifted, and it was probably a last second regift. So years and years ago, I was working at Channel 7, and we were working, this is when the stations were over on Wilmington Avenue. And one year they decided to do a Secret Santa. Now, obviously, everybody knows what Secret Santa is, right? You go, you pull a name out. That's who you have to buy gifts for. Well, it just so happened that I got the general manager of our station as my Secret Santa. So I thought, oh my gosh, here's an opportunity for me to suck up. What can I get our general manager that would be, leaps and bounds above what one might expect at a simple office Secret Santa gift exchange? So, I spent weeks and weeks thinking about this. Like, how much am I willing to spend? There's a limit. They say, don't spend more than $25, right? Okay. And I thought, but that's just a guideline, right? You don't really have to do it that way. So I started asking around, and I was like, okay, so what does this guy like? And the first thing that obviously people brought up was, oh, well, I know he likes cocktails. I'm like, oh, okay. So I went to his secretary, and I said, excuse me, miss, what sort of cocktail does this person like? And she said, oh, he likes vodka. He likes vodka. I thought, oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't know a ton about vodka. I certainly drank it, but I thought, okay, I'm going to go get him a really nice bottle of vodka, not some cheap bottom shelf crap, something near the top. So I got him a very, I wouldn't say super expensive. It was like $50. I think it was $50 bottle of vodka. And I thought, well, that will be impressive at our Christmas Secret Santa exchange. So we have our party, right? And we put him all under the tree, and they call his name, and he comes up and he gets his gift, and he opens it up, and he is just surprised and grateful and very, very thankful for this really nice bottle of vodka. I thought, well, that's great, and I think I made a good impression on him. I think I made maybe not so great an impression on my coworkers because I spent more than you were supposed to. But hey, I got the big guy, right? I got the GM. He's like the Mr. Carlson of WKRP. He was the Mr. Carlson of WHIO. Lovely, lovely man. So, he's very thankful. So they call my name, right? And of course, when you open your Secret Santa gift, you find out who the Secret Santa was. So, he was very thankful to me for that. So I go up, they call my name, and I go up and I pull my gift out. And it's just a little sort of little flat box, or it's wrapped up, and I can kind of tell what it is. And I open it, and it's a Celine Dion Christmas album. Celine Dion. Guess who my Secret Santa was? The very GM who I gave a $50 bottle of, yes, it was Grey Goose vodka. So he got the vodka, and I got the Celine Dion Christmas album. And I am 100% sure that was regifted. 100% sure. Or at the very least, it was a last-second thing, right? On his way into work, he's like, oh, my God, it's today's Secret Santa Day, and I got to get that guy something. Okay, I'll get him the Celine Dion Christmas album. And I got to be honest with you, that was the last time I ever did Secret Santa. I felt burned. So there you go. There's my regifting Secret Santa story for the night and for the holiday season. Coming up after 6:30, I'm going to that whole segment. I'm just going to tell you, it's going to be a lot of Christmas fun from the show. There's going to be, I'm going to do a story. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. We've got a Christmas, one of my Christmas parodies. We got a Christmas parody commercial, which I love. And we're going to close the show out with a call that many people love. It's the guy who's old, blind, and angry. That he's on Santa's naughty list. It's a classic.
What am I listening to now? What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up.
T-double-D-H. double-L.
S-T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Now from the WHIO News Center, here are the three big things you need to know. NASCAR driver Greg Biffle and his immediate family are killed in a plane crash in North Carolina. Deputies say a 12-day-old boy who died in Preble County yesterday was bitten by a dog. And a wind advisory is in effect for the entire region, with wind gusts reaching 45 miles per hour today. Full details on these stories and more next scheduled newscast coming up at 6:30. I'm Ron Otto, WHIO Continuing News.
This traffic report is sponsored by Grismer Tire and Auto Service. Expert brake repair you can trust. Make sure you can stop when you need to the most. Get a little peace of mind by making...
There you go. Beat me for leaving the commercials on. The buttons. If I ever got a cat, I think I would name him Buttons just for that. Look, I'm not quite phoning it in tonight, but I got to tell you, I'm ready for a break. I am ready for a Christmas break. I am working tomorrow, but I'm not going to be on the air. I'm actually shooting a piece for Channel 7 that's going to take 3 or 4 hours. I'm playing the part of Santa Claus in a little piece that they're doing. And I got to wrap up some stuff before the end of the year. Hit it with your purse. Oh, no, it's not a commercial. It's not a commercial. Well, I have a suit. I have my own handmade, custom-made Santa suit that my wife and her mom made me a couple of years ago. I've played Santa quite a bit. Ho, ho, ho.
FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
An executive order on pot. We'll have the latest at 6:30 now. Back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
Back to the show, everybody.
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call Todd now, 937-457-1290, or message him at Evening Edge Todd.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. Want to mention this one more time. Going on until 7:30 tonight. It's a 7 Circle of Kindness telethon. Partnered with Secret Smiles, Morris Home Furniture, and the United Way of Greater Dayton. Telethon is raising money to buy beds for kids here in the Miami Valley. Every year, this event provides 50 children with a bed of their own, helps them ensure children across the Miami Valley receive a quality sleep they deserve. And the telethon goes on until 7:30 tonight, hosted by Xavier Hershevitz. you'd like to donate, 937-259-2050, 937-259-2050, and let them know that you're an edgehead. And you heard us talking about it on the show. So tomorrow, I'll just say tonight is the last show of 2025 for me. Tomorrow, of course, is Friday, but I'm going to be off. I'm going to be going to my wife's company's annual holiday dinner. It's always a big to-do, and it's very important that I be there to support my wife. So I'm going to be there with her. And then I will be back on the show on January 6th. Now, that's a Tuesday. That's the plan. But I'm just letting you know because people know my wife. She's been on the show. Mary is having a pretty major surgery on Monday, January 5th. And we've talked about it before, so it's not like I'm telling stories out of school or anything, but she's having a double mastectomy. She has a high percentage of possibility of breast cancer. Her mother is a breast cancer survivor, and Mary's taken the bold step to try to alleviate that danger from her future and our future. So she's going to be having, this is the second surgery. She had the first one at the end of August, and this is the second surgery, and then she'll have a third surgery later next year, and then a little touch-up surgery, if you will, after that. So I'm hoping to be back on Tuesday. We'll just have to see how her surgery goes. I'm sure it's going to be fine. She's a healthy woman, but that's the plan. Also tomorrow, and I'm going to bring Parker in on this, and this is going to be a big day for Parker tomorrow because he and I are doing a project. Can we talk about it? I think we can talk about it.
Why not?
Why not? So some folks at Channel 7 have asked me if I would rekindle my role that I've done in a couple of years past as the Jolly Fat Man, Santa Claus himself, right? Santa has helpers throughout the world who sometimes will don the costume and be Santa, right? Because he can't be everywhere at once. It's a very hectic time for him. So I'm going to be playing Santa, but playing the part of the Grinch is none other than Parker Testa. Now, Parker, I have to ask you, have you ever done sort of any acting before?
No, sir.
No. Have you ever donned a Grinch costume before?
No Grinch costume, no.
No. Have you seen it yet?
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Have you tried it on?
I haven't tried it on yet.
So this is exciting. So Parker and I are going to be doing a little performance. And they're going to record it tomorrow for some project or something they're doing between now and Christmas on Channel 7. So that's going to be very exciting.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah. And it'll be nice to act with you.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Coming back after the news, I've got a segment that is dedicated to Christmas, an Evening Edge Christmas here on the Evening Edge.
What am I listening to now? What is this?
The Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up.
Double D. Double L.
Gee, I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Nope. I'm not going to be a Billy Bob bad Santa.
Storm Center is currently activated. We'll break in whenever you need to know about approaching severe weather. WHIO.
Be of good cheer and call me.
Call me now! Call me!
He's laughing at us right on the radio.
Least we could do is get him on the radio and talk to him.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Call me at 457-1290.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
No sleep till.
Checking it twice. I'm saying it's just better be good.
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. One night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
She flew around the world, she rocks around the clock, flies you through the sky in that red velvet frock.
Midnight flight comes once a year. You better get ready, his time is near.
Oh, here's a top tip for all the girls and boys. You better be good if you want some toys.
But if you've been mean, but if you've been naughty,
on Christmas Day, you ain't getting squatty. The bad kind of naughty, not the good kind of naughty.
No! Sleep till Christmas! No! Sleep till Christmas! No! Sleep till Christmas! No! Sleep till Christmas! Ladies, there's one man who always delivers and knows what it takes to make you happy. Ho, 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 ho. Introducing a new fragrance for the Santa in your life, Red Claws Classic, a cologne by Chanel. Red Claws Classic combines the woodsy scent of pine and the sweet aroma of Grandma's sugar cookies with just a splash of reindeer marinade. You'll be intoxicated by your Santa's manly musk as he comes down your chimney Christmas Eve with his bag full of goodies. Ho, 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 ho. Make your Christmas sizzle with Red Claws Classic, a cologne by Chanel. Ho, 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 ho. Warning, Red Claws Classic is highly combustible. Keep away from open flames, pet food trays, and do not mix with eggnog or apply to open wounds. A Visit from St. Nicholas by Clement Clark Moore. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, Not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon of the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eyes and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." John in Dayton, what's going on, John?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
You got a request, but before you do, would you like to spin the wheel of hose or ask Santa if you are on the naughty or nice list this year?
I like to ask Santa.
Okay, let's see here.
Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, Santa.
This is Santa Claus. Let me check my naughty and nice list for your name. Oh, you're on the naughty list.
Oh, no, John. John, you're on the naughty list.
You're on the naughty list.
I'm a Christian and a very good person.
Oh, well, you're still on the naughty list. That's what
I don't
Santa
see how
said.
that's possible. I'm an honorable born-again Christian.
Wait, are you arguing with Santa?
No, it's not possible. I'm a good person.
What?
No.
No, not at all? There's
I'm
no
a good
chance?
person.
I believe you, but Santa is never wrong.
I don't know where he got the information from, but
the elves. John, the elves. The elves are always watching.
Jesus is watching too.
I know, but so are the elves.
But I'm good. I tell the truth. I'm good, and I'm doing what's right out there.
Okay.
I'm also totally blind.
Oh, okay.
Totally blind. I'm good, and I'm doing what's right out there. I don't lie, cheat, or steal.
That's awesome, but Santa says you're on the naughty list. What's going on, John? Something is amiss.
I don't know how that's possible.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's try it. You want to try it again?
Yes.
Maybe we'll try it. Well, how about maybe we spin the wheel of hose instead?
I'd like to try it again with Santa.
You want to try it again with Santa?
Yes.
All right.
Ho, 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 ho. This is Santa Claus. Let me check my naughty and nice list for your name.
John.
Oh, you're on the naughty list.
Oh, John, I don't know what's going on. You might need to file a protest. I would, if I were you, I would.
I'm a godly person.
I understand, but I would file a protest. Just without question, the best call that I think I've ever received on the show. There's been some good ones. We had the lady that called in one time thinking that I was talking about a Jesus statue and was going on and on and on about why nobody wants to put up a Jesus statue, when in reality, I said, cheese it. And she didn't hear that. And she was going on and on and on. I couldn't interrupt her. She would just kept on going. But that right there, I mean, he was indignant. And somebody on the live stream said that guy was ready to fight Todd. I think he was. And boy, oh boy, did I just push it, didn't I?
What am I listening to now? What is this?
The Evening Ends with Todd Hollst.
It's a radio show. It's entertainment.
Fill it up.
Double D.
Double L.
T. I can remember that.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I'm puzzled by the whole thing.
On WHIO.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 calls that I have held on to that just amuse me every single time I hear them. And here's the thing, is what I think makes this so funny is that I really think that I'm not saying that he believes in Santa. I'm just saying that he was so angry. It made me feel like this guy really thinks that this is legit. I didn't sense a lilt in his voice that made me think that he was just having fun. Yeah, I think I will be, Ulrich. Yeah, oh yeah, I am. I'm pretty certain I am. I'm not up listening, but I'm pretty sure that I'm on. Me too, Todd. I'm on the naughty list for sure. But I'm okay with that. I make a living being on the naughty list. Me too. That's funny.
On the first day of Christmas, the angels gave to me a car crashing into my porch. On the second day of Christmas, the angels gave to me 2 sweet tattoos and a car crashing into my porch. On the third day of Christmas, the angels gave to me 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the fourth day of Christmas, the angels gave to me 4 world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the fifth day of Christmas, the angels gave to me 5 bags of cheeses, 4 world
world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the 6th day of Christmas, the engines gave to me 6 Florida men, 5 bags of cheeses. 4 world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the 7th day of Christmas, the engines gave to me 7 singing parrots, 6 Florida men, 5 bags of cheeses. 4 world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the 8th day of Christmas, the engines gave to me 8 Bigfoot sightings, 7 singing parrots, 6 Florida men, 5 bags of cheeses. 4 world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the 9th day of Christmas, the engines gave to me 9 cows escaping, 8 Bigfoot sightings, 7 singing parrots, 6 Florida men, 5 bags of cheeses. 4 world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the 10th day of Christmas, the engines gave to me 10 streakers streaking, 9 cows escaping, 8 Bigfoot sightings, 7 singing parrots, 6 Florida men, 5 bags of cheeses. 4 world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the 11th day of Christmas, the engines gave to me 11 barrel rolls, 10 streakers streaking, 9 cows escaping, 8 Bigfoot sightings, 7 singing parrots, 6 Florida men, 5 bags of cheeses. 4 world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. On the 12th day of Christmas, the engines gave to me 12 crazy callers, 11 barrel rolls, 10 streakers streaking, 9 cows escaping, 8 Bigfoot sightings, 7 singing parrots, 6 Florida men, 5 bags of cheeses. 4 world records, 3 fried squirrels, 2 sweet tattoos, and a car crashing into my porch. Well, there you go. That's the show, and that puts a wrap on my shows for 2025. I just have to tell you that it is a great privilege to do this show every night in the town that I grew up with, or grew up in, and with people that I grew up with. And I hope you all have a terrific Christmas, or happy Hanukkah, or happy Kwanzaa, whatever you might be celebrating. Or maybe you'll be celebrating Festivus with the rest of us. On, I think it's Tuesday. I think Festivus is Tuesday. Anyway, have a terrific Christmas and New Year, and I will see you in 2026. Merry Christmas to you, Parker.
Merry Christmas, Todd.
Have a good one.
Well, that's all, folks.
But a fork in. We came, we partied, we conquered.
Is that all there is?
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
Next time will be better.
Well, at least you tried.
Thanks for listening.
Until next time, we'll be seeing ya.
This is the station Dayton.
Right, everybody, have a great one. I love you guys too. Thank you, Leslie. Have a good one. I'll be on social media. Don't worry. I can't escape it completely. But have a great Christmas and a good New Year. Be safe.